Hello everybody, my name is Ify and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my sauteed vegetable. Now these vegetables are so easy to make, highly nutritious and oh so yummy. So if you're interested, keep watching as I walk you through the ingredients. To make this recipe, we'll be making use of some vegetable oil, scotch bonnet pepper, onions, seasoning cube, some salt, and your vegetable, of course. So my preferred vegetable for this particular recipe is green. It's this one. This is what we call green here in Nigeria. We also call it Efo Tete. However, any type of vegetable you use is fine. Some people like to use ugu, some other people like to use shoko. Whatever vegetable you have at hand is fine. Kale, spinach, all these vegetables still work. So what I do first is to pick the leaf from where it connects to the stem. I just separate it just at that edge, just like that. Exactly. So I take my time and pick all the leaves off individually, and then I move on to the next stage. Once I'm done separating the leaves from the stem, I gather my vegetables, I get rid of the stems, and then I take the vegetables over to the tap for a really good rinse. Now, you need lots of water to do this, not just little. You really, really need lots of water if you're going to get rid of the dirt, the sand, the grime, the bugs, everything that can be found in your vegetables. And I prefer to do it this way before cutting them into smaller parts, because in this way all the sand, you'll be guaranteed to get rid of all the sand and dirt. Actually, everything will come off this way. Now you have to rinse your vegetables because they are really dirty. I don't know if you can see how dirty this water is. It contains lots of sand particles, some stones. So this is what you want to get rid of. Now pour the water out, do the step all over again. Actually wash my vegetables up to 4 times till the water runs clear. In that way, I'm sure every single sand is out of the vegetable, because you don't want to be eating your vegetables and then eating some sand or stones. No, not cool at all. So once I'm done, I take it back to my chopping board and then I begin to cut it into small bits. This is how I prefer to do mine. I feel it's pleasing to the eye when it's cut this really small. It's nicer, easier to eat, it looks nicer, but hey, however you like to cut it, but I recommend you chop it up this small. All right, so I'm just going to chop everything like this, all the vegetables, set it aside, and I move on to the next step. The vegetables have all been cut up and set aside. It's time for us to cut the onions and the scotch bonnet peppers. I'm going to be cutting mine into really tiny bits because when I'm eating the vegetables, I don't want to be seeing large chunks of onions. And then because the vegetables have been cut into small bits, it just makes good for uniformity's sake. You get what I mean, right? Great. Oh, I want to use this time to say welcome to all my existing subscribers and to the new ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys make me want to do more. So if you've been watching my videos or this is your first time watching it and you haven't subscribed, take a second and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Do so that you can become part of our community and join this great big family. Thank you so much. Now, time to move on. In a clean dry pot, add your cooking oil. Now, this could be vegetable oil, this could be canola oil, whatever oil you have at hand will do basically, okay? Now, add your onions and allow your onions cook for about a minute or two. That would suffice. Or till your onions becomes translucent and you can perceive the sweet, delicious aroma of onions. Okay, the reason you're doing that step is because you want to soften the texture of your onions. Remember, you're not going to be cooking your vegetables for too long, so you need to soften the texture first. Also, you'll be releasing the sweetness of the onions into your dish. So add your vegetables, your scotch bonnet peppers, your seasoning cubes, then stir. Stir everything, and I should mention that you're going to be cooking on medium heat, not low, not high, medium heat, right? And then don't add any water to your vegetables because your vegetables contain water naturally, so you don't have to add any other water. If you add additional water, it's going to make your vegetables soggy, and that's not what you want. You still want it to be firm, crisp, just delicious. So please don't add any other water. Trust me on this one. Add some salt, continue stirring. This whole process shouldn't take you about 2 minutes. Your vegetables should not cook for long really to retain its nutritional value. So at the end of 2 minutes, this whole process is done. 2 minutes from when you add the vegetables, that is. Once your vegetables are done, just turn off the heat and serve it up with whatever you like. I like to serve mine with some rice. I also enjoy it with pasta, with yam, with bread, with anything. This side vegetable is really, really versatile and can go with pretty much anything. It's so delicious. And when you're eating it and you yourself will be feeling very healthy with yourself, I tell you. Now, if you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up, share it, and make your comments. Till I see you some other time, it's goodbye and keep being good. Bye.